So again, your questions about your improvisation can be very boring because you know only a few pockets and just moving around or stuck in a pocket. Now, like I'm talking about, what's going on with the chords? So chord as like a season. Again, typical blues music. Let's say if it starts from E is the first chord, the second chord would be A, and then maybe come back to the first chord again, E. Then it becomes a third chord, B, then A, then E, right? Then ba da da or something, it's a B. So again, just like I said, guitar solo can be a story. You may start saying, well, let me tell you about my craziest story or something, to just begin with. So now we talk about that begins with E chord, so then that's the typical E note. Again, you can do that with second string 15th fret by bending. That becomes that note. So that's E, and then we are doing so we can end up landed on the E note here on the 4th string 14th fret. Then when I change to the A chord, again you feel if you hit that 17th fret on the 1st string, that's an A note, or here. It doesn't need to go up, you can just hear. That's on the A note, or again, bend the 1st string 15th fret. That gives you the sense of A chord. Then when the background goes back to E, then if you end with, again E. And then, typically on the blues music, it goes to B. Exactly. So, you find where the B note is. So this is A, and this is B. So 1st string 19th fret. You can actually get that same note by bending the 17th fret on the 1st string. That's B. And then it goes to A. You can do that. That's A. Then E. That's E. Then so when you hit this again, what pocket we're in? So this is the first pocket, 12-15. Second pocket, 15-17. The third pocket, 17-19. Now you started understanding how to utilize these pockets. Simply, this is just one idea, not all the time. When you hear the first chord, E in this case, then use the first pocket. And then when you hear the second chord, use the second pocket. Then the third chord, you start using the third pocket. That's one of the easiest way to make the things less boring. Instead of you just play in the same pocket, first pocket, then same phrase over and over.
That makes sense. So one way is to try to play with the chords and switch with the chords.
Yeah. The chords already is a story. Remember, if the song has only one chord, again, let me play. one chord.
Yeah.
It's less exciting to create a story. You can actually. You can. But you need to have a skill to do that. But what skill? You actually create the sense of the chords in the melody. Because look, okay, just keep on playing E chord. Wait, there's a story. It's just one chord. Why? Well, because I am actually creating another chord in it. This is called a fraction chord. It's almost like this. Or here. So, again, if you're just trying to play melody, just a melody, well, fine. But if you're studying about wait, why is my guitar so boring? Oh, because there's no story.
Okay.
And what is a story? Typically, if the chord changes, that's the seasons. But again, you play only one chord. I made my own seasons, which is my mood, my dynamics.
Okay. So the easiest way is to follow the chord dynamics.
That's one idea.
But you can also add your own dynamics on top of it.
That's true too. Yes.
Okay.
If that fits.
I mean, it depends on how the song is, right?
That's true. And the mood too. Yeah. So why don't you play E chord again? Keep on playing E chord. Playing major scale, so it kind of sounds happy, but also you're playing E major, that's why it works. But actually, if you play only E power chord, we talked about this before. If you're playing power chord, no one can tell whether this is major or minor, because you're not hitting that note or that note. That becomes minor, so I can tell. So if you're playing E minor chord, then if I'm hitting, that doesn't fit in. Yeah. So again, depends on what is the story, what is the season. It's almost like a winter time, then you're wearing only a t-shirt. That's too cold.
Yeah.
During the summertime, you're wearing a warm jacket. Again.
Yeah.
Awkward, right? You can, but it's awkward.
You could, but it doesn't quite work.
Fit in.
People will look at you weird and you'll be very uncomfortable.
Exactly. And weird. Sweating.
Yeah.
So, that's the same thing. So you may be able to put the metaphor of seasons. Chords are the seasons. Melody is your own mood. Why don't you do that?
Okay.
Playing one chord, maybe just a winter time, let's say, but you can do whatever you want. You know, you can just by your feeling or something. You know. So chords are something that dominates the mood of the song in a way. Then you have to play with it.
So you want to use the chords to your advantage.
In a way.
Yeah.
To surf on. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're saying like surfing is very boring. You can't ride on a wave, or like you ride on a wave, but that's it. What's the point? You caught a wave, and this is boring. Why? Well, because maybe you may need to ride one wave, but then different ways of surfing, or maybe you jump to another wave and you keep on surfing. That to maintain the momentum of excitement. Maybe you sit on the same wave, for instance, same wave, do nothing, the same, stay still, like this. Could be very boring. But if you start twisting and jump to another wave and so on, then you feel more exciting.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So today, one idea. There are so many things I can tell you. I want to talk about depth, understanding more makes you excites you more about it. So one idea again, just listen to what the chord the backgrounds, the chords are going on. What's happening right now? Is it summer? Okay, so then I do wear the shirt. Okay, it's getting autumn. Okay, so maybe like watching autumn leaves. That'll be great. Or something like, oh, it's a winter. Okay, I think snow is coming. So maybe I should prepare skiing or snowboarding or something. Oh, spring is coming. Okay, I feel the cherry blossoms, and then let's go to a park to watch cherry blossom or something like that. Again, already that creates something, events, right?
Yeah.
But if you say, yeah, whatever, life sucks. Yeah, summer, just nothing. Sit at home, doing nothing. Autumn sucks. Pollen's coming. No, I will just stay at home. Winter, yeah, I'm home. Spring, I'm home.
Okay.
See, there's no story. I mean, if the point that you want to create the story that you are stuck in the home, then actually you can just play. I'm just hitting only E. That if that's the point, if that's your message that you're stuck, even though maybe the chords are changing. Again, that's a story. How you want to say it. But typically, if your complaint is that I already know these pockets and it sounds boring. Well, if you want to create a story, then that's what it is. All right, let's jam. Imagine there are chords. You sense that we're on E. 1, 2, 3, then A. Then E. Then B. Then A. Then it's A, E. Something like that, yeah. Like if you imagine the chord stuff, then that's gonna be very different. That let's do B. B. Then A. Then E. Let's do B. Keep on B. 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 Then A. Then A. sorry, E. I meant. Go back home. So, do you understand the understanding of these will definitely change the view that you look at the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it is like this. You never understood or appreciate or you ignored or you're a moron about these 4 seasons. And you're just you. And you're just wearing the same t-shirt every day. 365. And life is boring. Now, oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. Right now it's the summer. Okay, t-shirt's fine. Oh, it's winter. All right, maybe I need to wear a jacket.
Yeah.
It's same you, but your attitude changes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So that's one idea. One idea. So now you start to appreciate about why we talk about pocket stops.
So it's not just playing the pockets, but when you play the pockets.
That too. Again, that's a choice. You don't have to do it. For instance, you play chord progression, whatever, E, A, B, or whatever. Okay. Some people intentionally play the same phrase over and over and over and over and over and over. It's almost like sometimes singing goes like, wow. I want to know what it is, or it's like they can just say, well, I want to know what it is. But intentionally they just go, well, how long are you going to do it? That kind of makes everybody expecting it's a short note. But then it's going, how long are you going to do it?
So it can be used.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not, the rule is not to never use it, just know when to, right?
Correct. There's no must.
Yeah.
There's no must. Yeah.
Because you can do it so if you hold a phrase long, it's almost like suspenseful as well. I mean, it depends on how you're using it.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you do it every single time, always, it'll get boring.
That's it. So it's the matter of boring or not. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think one solution I can suggest today is that watch what's going on the chorus, backgrounds. Then you listen, then you decide what you're going to do with it. It's not wrong to wear a t-shirt during the winter time, but it's your choice. So that's a first idea. Yeah. Yeah, probably today I should not talk too much. You just think about these pocket stuff and what's going on with the chords. So then now like you started understanding, wait, what am I doing? What note is this? What note is E or A, or does it fit in the chord or not? So now you're doing obvious pocket movement. So I can tell visually about what chord is suitable. But also I started hearing the chords now because you're doing it. That's one of the ideas to make your solo having stories. You come back to the first. Now it's settled. Resolved.
Okay.
World peace.
Yeah.
Game in.
So that allows it to start,
Yeah.
you go, and then
Yeah.
you just come back.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a trip.
Got it.
And that's why I call the first chord home. That's the easiest way to understand. You begin with home.
And if you stay there all the time, it gets boring.
Correct. Or if that's the story that you want to talk about, yes. Hitting on the same E note.
So
That's
depending
it.
on what you're trying to say, but in a lot of cases,
Yeah.
if you just stay at home the whole time,
Yeah.
it's boring.
Yeah. But if that's what you want, that's fine. If that's your message, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Time's up.